Welcome to The Know. I'm Ben Ernst. In a new holdings report, Sega admits that their Sonic Boom spin-off games are the worst selling ever for the Blue Hedgehog and his friends. The Boom games consist of two titles, Rise of Lyric, which came out for Wii U, and Shattered Crystal, which came out for 3DS. Between them, they've only sold 490,000 copies. The last game in the series, Lost World, at least sold 710,000 copies. And it was pretty much universally panned by critics, at least for controls and level design. The last game in the series to break 1 million copies was also a spin-off, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. That one sold 2 million copies, and for those unfamiliar with it, it took a spin on that Mario Kart series. All-Stars Racing is Sega's answer to that game, and may have even improved on the Mario Kart formula. Depends who you talk to though. It could just be because it's a younger series and feels a little bit fresher that it did better. Again, with the downward trend, Transformed was a step down in sales from the first All-Stars Racing, which sold 4 million copies. Before that, Sonic Generations, which everyone had kind of hoped the Boom games would be like, sold nearly 4 million. This continuing downward trend in the performance of Sonic games could be for a lot of reasons. Most notably, the massive change in character design. For instance, when did Knuckles start taking steroids? And Tails wears headphones, but they don't quite match up with his ears. I don't even know how that works. You don't mess around with that design for beloved characters lightly. Also, the game was designed to be a multimedia experience instead of just a great game, so it kind of ended up with that jack-of-all-trades syndrome. How can Sega turn this trend around and save their mascot? On one hand, spin-offs aren't all bad, as evidenced by the sales for All-Stars Racing. But on the other hand, Sonic has definitely suffered in its core games. Possibly the answer to this would be to scale them back down to 2D. As hard as it is to admit, the best-selling game in the last 20 years is the mobile version of Sonic the Hedgehog. It sold 8 million copies in its first year alone. Nintendo, maybe take note. You could do well with classic games on mobile platforms too. Just saying. What do you guys think? What does Sega need to do to make Sonic a success again? Let us know in the comments. You get the biggest news in video games right here, so make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll keep you in the know.